There have been a lot of of those film came out of video games, but I know honestly as a video gamers, I am not very happy with those. You seldom have some arcade games that comes with so much background story. The King of Fighters characters are all laden with all kinds of story behind them.
I had the actual, I brought my little PSP with me that has the King of Fighters on there, and I've been playing like 93, 94, 95 because there's all the different versions that come on.
The game itself actually is very different from other fighting games in the sense that it has maybe 20 years of history, but then it has certain games span certain storyline. So there's a storyline to each game world.
So it was very rich for us to choose from. And they had different versions of the spin-offs of the game, where it's supernatural or it's more grounded. So we sort of took a bit of both and sort of combined the best of both worlds.
You'll be always on the front line. Making sure that it's right. Story-wise, it's always hard to translate a video game into a movie.
You see that the video game, in a sense, as an entertainment medium, is sort of converging together with a film. It's been difficult to find that right spot, and also even for this game, how do we make it and distill it down so that it actually becomes a good film? It's not a video game film. It's actually a good film. We're so fortunate to have Gordon with us. He not only was interested in the genre, but also he knows action, but he knows how to craft a story with many different interesting characters, and that just was a godsend for us.
I was so attracted by the idea when they told me, hey, how about you making a movie of the King of Fighters? And I was like, why not? And I just want to do it. I very much want to do it.
Nowadays, man, my little cousin, he's like 6 years old. He plays it once, and he's got all our special moves pat down, and they're quite hard to play. And I'm only concentrating on Vice right now, and he can play Vice, Mature, and Kyo like in one day. And I think that's so amazing, the way the technology has gone.
It will be co-promoted with a certain new game that's coming out. We are actually trying to do a cross promotion in a way. So we're preparing certain materials to go into the game promotion of the game, and vice versa. So we're in that process. We can't exactly talk about exactly what it is, but it will be tied with a new game.
And I'm still playing video games nowadays every day. So I'm a game fan, and I think video games deserve a better movie.